Okay, now this chimney once looked like the one that's over there. You want to take a shot of that for me, sir? Okay. Now that chimney looked just like this, okay? What we did, we converted it to get the proper height above. Now this isn't directly at the peak. So the rule is this. Anything within 10 feet has to be 2 feet above it. So therefore, we don't have to follow the 3 feet above peak rule. This is the 2 feet above 10. Now, this is ready to have the wire mesh, Hilti shot on, scratch coat, and stone veneer. It's going to be amazing. Now, how the concrete caps are supposed to look rather than a mortar wash. Okay, in this particular situation, we use 2x4 forms, okay, 2x4 1x forms. If you look right here, this is where the actual chimney is. We're going to pour the concrete. It's going to be 3 inches wider. That way when we butt our stone up to it, the stone's actually going to show up about right there. So when you look up, it's going to have a beautiful concrete cap, reveal around it, and it's going to look like a natural fireplace, natural stone. It's going to be amazing. Okay, this here is what we call a compressible filler membrane. Okay, this is what this is. This is rated at 3,200 degrees. So any kind of temperature up here at 3,200 degrees, it's not going to penetrate it because of this. And the reason why we put this here is because in Michigan, with this change of seasons, the contraction and expansion of the concrete and clay flue liners, without that, a lot of these tend to crack, okay? So right now, what we got here, rated 3,200 degrees, we have a rubber membrane flashing under it, which means anything, if the concrete cracks like a lot of it does in our state, unfortunately, and any moisture penetrates this chimney, it never will penetrate the chimney and affect it again. Never, ever again, and we guarantee that like nobody does because we know it done right. It's gonna last forever. So we put our name on it that way, and there's not gonna be another company out there, period, that's gonna give you a lifetime guarantee on the work they do, like we will, okay? So in other words, rubber membrane flashing, we have it self-adherent sticks, then we have the compressible filler membrane, which is rated at 3,200 degrees. We've poured concrete cap to here, which you'll see at the very end of the job. Okay, we're gonna stone veneer all this brickwork up to the cap, and then very last, we're gonna silicone our compressible filler at the top with true tempo 644, excuse me. This is rated at 600 degrees intermittently and up to 500 continuously. So if this were a boiler in the wintertime where it's continuously hot, it would rate up to 500 degrees continuously. It's never going to get that hot, but we'd rather be safe than sorry. So.